Lamy wearing them today. Number 1 is Beef or Salmon, Paul Carberry. 2, Ollie McGurn, Carl Llewellyn. 3 is See You Sometime, Andrew Thornton. 4, Celestial Gold, Timmy Murphy. 5 is Lamy, Tony McCoy. 6, Monka Hostin, Richard Johnson. 7, My Will is Ruby Walsh. 8, Royal Emperor, Dominic Ellsworth. And 9, Take the Stand, Tony Dobbin.
Fascinating market here. Lamy is the 3-to-1 favourite. A big gamble developing. It's all different to what it was this morning when Beef or Salmon or Monka Hostin were the joint favourites. Monka Hostin, in fact, has touched 5-to-1, but has been backed into 4s here on the track. The punters feeling that was just too big. But Lamy's been 4-to-1 this morning, 7-to-2 into 3-to-1. And Monka Hostin is now third favourite because Beef or Salmon is clear second best at 4-to-1. Royal Emperor was back this morning at 14s into 10s, but here on the track it's easy to back to 12-to-1. That was the price-wise selection in the Racing Post, but it's Lamy, the 3-to-1 favourite.
Running for this Betfair bowl chase over the first. Jumping 19, and there's a fall, and My Will's gone at the first. And back in the field, Monka Hostin slightly hampered there. Up on his feet very quickly, Ruby Walsh, after that mishap at the first. They all sail over the second in good order, and My Will is chasing the field. In fact, he thinks he'll jump a few as well. He just jumped that open ditch and did it well. But forget My Will. He's out after a fall at the first. Heading up now towards the third. And the one in the noseband is See You Sometime. He comes towards this now and clears it in front of Royal Emperor. 3 or 4 lengths away. Then in third is Ollie McGurn, I should say, in second. Royal Emperor in third. Then on the outside in fourth in the early stages, Lamy. Half a length further back then is Take the Stand from Beef or Salmon. There followed then back in the field by Celestial Gold, and last is Monka Hostin, as they've got just under 2 circuits to go. Heading down the back, and See You Sometime is 2 lengths clear of Ollie McGurn. They're 3 lengths away from Royal Emperor. Half a length then Lamy, the outside. A length further back in the field then is Take the Stand from Beef or Salmon. They're followed next by Celestial Gold as they come to the fourth, and the leader just steadied at that. Beef or Salmon back second last, and last is Monka Hostin, continuing their journey down the back and towards the fifth. And it's See You Sometime by a length and a half to Ollie McGurn, who loves being up front. 3 lengths away then is Royal Emperor the grey, being fast. Oh, and Beef or Salmon made a bad mistake, and he's gone. Beef or Salmon, he had virtually no chance there of staying on Paul Carberry, and he's out of the race as they head down the back. So it's See You Sometime by 3 or 4 lengths as they head now towards the last one down the back on the first occasion. Out in front, See You Sometime by 3 or 4 lengths. Just looking back there, Paul Carberry still sitting on the ground, and he's just being attended to by the medicos as they now race across the top of the track. And it's See You Sometime who's the leader by 2 lengths to Ollie McGurn in the centre. Out deeper on the track then is Lamy, who's up in a very handy position. Ollie McGurn went right through that. They're followed next by Royal Emperor, and on the inside Take the Stand. They're followed by Monka Hostin as they come towards the turn and really group up. And I'm pleased to say that Paul Carberry was able to walk to the ambulance. He appears to be okay as they head now towards the first one in the home straight. On the first occasion, and it's See You Sometime who's the leader from Ollie McGurn up on the outer. Just tucked away behind them is Take the Stand from Royal Emperor, and out wider is Lamy with a white cap as they come to the third open ditch. They're followed next by Monka Hostin, who's just getting a bit closer. Celestial Gold's last, and looking around at this stage is Timmy Murphy just to see where the others are, and he's back towards the rear of the field. Coming towards the 11th, and the leader See You Sometime from Ollie McGurn and Take the Stand. Out wider Lamy's in a perfect posse, followed then by Royal Emperor, slowly losing ground now. Celestial Gold absolutely pulling in the centre and getting cover though with Monka Hostin up on his outside. Now Peter Scudamore is following the field here in the moving vehicle, and Scoo, so far Beef or Salmon out of the race. It changes the complexion of it entirely.
That's right, you've kept talking about Celestial Gold. He's the one that's impressing me at the moment. Timmy Murphy's having to ease him back all the time because he's going so well. That's just from the pipe team's point of view, that just hope that he's not doing too much with him. But he was well fancied in the Gold Cup but departed early. Let's just hope that he can keep going and isn't using too much energy.
First one down the back now. They've got up to 7 left to jump. They all clear that well and see you sometime under pressure now. Ollie McGurn on the outside. Take the stands going well. Lami's in a perfect position still. Followed then by Royal Emperor the Grey on the inside of the 13th, being out jumped there by Celestial Gold, is going particularly well. And Monka Hostin is next. Heading down the back now towards the 4th open ditch. And it's See You Sometime who's there. Under sufferance though. Leads by a length and a half or so to take the standard Lamy. 2 lengths away then is Ollie McGurn. Celestial Gold is striding into it now as they come to 5 out. Further back in the field then, out wider is Monka Hostin, and Royal Emperor is at the tail of the field. They prepare to leave the back now, and the leader is Lamy. Lamy has gone to the front in the JP McManus colours. Takes it up now from Take the Stand. In behind them in third is See You Sometime from Monka Hostin, who's running on. In behind, still held up, as Celestial Gold, who's going really well from Ollie McGurn and Royal Emperor. 4 out now, and it's Lamy on the outside to Take the Stand. 3 away then is Celestial Gold, who's looming up. 2 lengths further back in the field, that is See You Sometime, and they're followed by Monka Hostin. They're on the turn for home now. 3 left to jump in the home straight, and it's Lamy on the outside to Take the Stand. But look at Celestial Gold, 3 out now. He ploughed through that one, Lamy. He barely left the ground, but he's still there. It's Take the Stand, the far side from Lamy. Here's Celestial Gold, called on for an effort. Last open ditch coming up now. Take the Stand leads over it. Celestial Gold ploughed through that. Lamy is going up now on the outside. Faller is Royal Emperor. They've got 1 left to jump now, and it's Take the Stand from Celestial Gold and Lamy. They've kicked right away from Monka Hostin. 1 left to jump. Celestial Gold, Timmy Murphy up on the outside, called on for the final effort now as they come to the last. Take the Stand from Celestial Gold. They draw towards it. Take the Stand is gone, and Celestial Gold, he's got back in the saddle, but this has presented the race on a platter to Celestial Gold, and Martin Pipe is back. It's Celestial Gold who goes up to win the Betfair Bowl by 4 or 5 lengths. Take the Stand is second. Third, Lamy, followed then by Monka Hostin. They're followed next in the field by Ollie McGurn from See You Sometime, and they're the only finishers. Well,
Gold returned the 8-1 winner, with second number 9 Take the Stand at 6-1, and third number 5 Lamy, who was well back, one of the big gambles of the day, the 5-2 favourite.